welcome to Unico Desde 1979, here for another cigar review. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight I'll be reviewing the Don Lino Africa Duma Robusto from the Nestor Miranda Cigars portfolio. I've already taken the band off the foot. I don't know if you can see that in the screen, but I've just taken that off. I've just clipped it as well. I'm about to light it up. Cigar is made by AJ Fernandez in Nicaragua. And a little bit of trivia for you, it doesn't actually have Cameroon or African tobacco, Cameroon tobacco on the wrapper. This cigar features the Cameroon tobacco as a binder. Most cigars these days, if they're Cameroon, usually have the Cameroon wrapper. So something a little bit different with this one. I'm going to light this up and it's a 5x50 classic Robusto, slightly box pressed as well. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. Got a lovely feel in the hand, lovely weighted cigar. But so far it's got a lot of green chili and white pepper in the aroma. Taste-wise, it's very smooth. There's just a little tinge of pepper on the palate, on the tongue, but apart from that, it's smooth as silk. Going really well so far. Just a little bit about the Don Lino Africa. It was a classic from way back. And when I mean way back, probably older than me, you know, been around for a while. But then it sort of lost its way for a little bit and got discontinued. But recently, 2019, it's back on the market. And as I mentioned before, being blended and made by AJ Fernandez in Nicaragua. Here we are approaching the second third of the Don Lino Africa. Approaching the second third, I say that because I just wanted to capture the beautiful ash that's forming on this cigar. Very well constructed, immaculate burn line. So far, that pepper, that green chili note in the aroma is still present, but there's a slight hint of like a stewed apple, similar to an apple crumble or an apple pie before preparing the apples. That sort of aroma, not so much coming through on the palate, but it's still there, which is providing a nice, interesting mix-up. Just a little bit of information, Don Lino Africa, why the name? Talking to Jason Wood recently, Nestor Miranda's son-in-law, he mentioned Don Lino is not named after anyone in particular, but represents a classic character or epitomizes a character, I guess is the right word, who would be enjoying cigars. One of those classic Guayabera wearing gentlemen, and that's who Don Lino is, so to say. But so far, just a really delightful cigar. It captures your attention, and it's not too strong, but plenty of lovely spice and pepper notes. And as I mentioned, that green sort of stewed apple there as well. Welcome back, coming into the final third now. That strong pepper and spice, the green chili that was there sort of in the first and second third has dissipated somewhat, so it's dropped off just a little bit, not too much, but I have noticed a drop coming into the end of this cigar. Definitely flavor-wise, medium-bodied cigar. Strength-wise, I'd probably say the same, a medium-bodied cigar as well. In terms of what I'd pair it with, I would probably choose maybe an aged tequila. I'm a big fan of the 1800 Añejo. It's got that lovely floral notes to it, plus a bit of pepper as well, which would match quite well with this cigar. But otherwise, yeah, could probably go whiskey or a rum as well, but I'd go a tequila with this. Obviously, you can pair it with whatever you like, and that's part of the fun of discovering cigars and various libations that go with them. Thoroughly enjoyable. Just immaculate construction, as you can see. Ash, beautiful. The smoke is lovely, thick, rich, velvety. On the palate in this last third on my tongue, getting a little bit of pepper, dry pepper, but not too much. Just thoroughly enjoyable. As I mentioned before, an invigorating cigar, wakes you up, gives you something to think about when you're smoking it, but otherwise just really enjoyable. Go grab some.